Alright, let me take that off. Hold on.
We can hear you though.
Okay, I hear something in the background.
Like you're walking or.
No, that's not me. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Can you see me and hear me?
No, just a little picture of you.
Yeah.
Your phone ringing.
No, that's not me. There's no phone ringing.
Now we're hearing you.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone on mute and talk just to make sure it's not the phone. Hold on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Remember on this thing you have a 30-second delay here.
That's fine, but did you hear testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, and can you see me?
I hear you.
Okay, Al.
Yeah, I see you.
See you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put my phone on mute to make sure it's not coming through the phone. I'm gonna say testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, and just tell me if you can hear me, yes or no. Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
All right.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, hearing you.
Okay, perfect. All right. I'm not gonna touch anything. I know it's early, but we'll just start in 4 minutes because I'm afraid of this thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Thanks. Okay. Bye.
All right.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Mighty Enforcers and Shauna Simone Yoga collaboration. Get into something comfortable, something that you could stretch in. Grab your mat or two or three, especially if it's going to be tough on your knees. I recommend that you double up, triple up on your mats. And we are going to get started today in an upright seated position. So these sessions are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only half an hour, until 1 p.m. So within that half an hour, we're going to get energized and we're going to get relaxed, all within half an hour. So welcome. It is my honor and pleasure to guide you in today's practice. So today's practice, we are focusing on strengthening and repairing the lower back. And believe it or not, that has also a lot to do with our core or stomach. So let's go ahead and get started. So get into what we call half lotus, which is sitting like this, crisscross applesauce, like we used to do in primary school or prep school or kindergarten. If you're an advanced yogi, you could go ahead and give me full lotus, which is wrap this toe on top here. I'm not doing that today. Go ahead and sit up tall. Start to rock back and forth and feel your sits bones in your mat. Picture an elongated spine and pretend as though somebody has a string attached to the top of your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling. So sit up nice and tall and proud. All right, what we want to do now is make sure that we relax our shoulders away from the ears. So let's inhale, scrunch your shoulders up towards the ears, and on the exhale, drop the shoulders down and away. Shh. 2 more times. Inhale, scrunch. Exhale, drop. Shh. Last one. Inhale, scrunch your shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, round and down. All right, maybe smile. All right, so just a regular rule of thumb is if you're feeling any kind of tension anywhere during this practice, I want to ask you to try to breathe through that. However, if you feel sharp pains, that's your body telling you to stop. So please stop. Please honor your body. This is your practice. Our goal here is to make sure you get the most out of it and that you leave the mat feeling better than when you first sat down. So let's go ahead and get started. I invite you to bring your fingers to Chin Mudra. All that means is use your index finger to meet your thumb. Place your hands on your knees, palms up. I invite you to close your eyes and simply be. Start to relax, let go. Maybe slightly opening the mouth to relax the jaw and the tongue. Relax the forehead. You are relaxed. We're going to do some conscious belly breathing right now. So big deep inhale through the nose. Continue to suck that breath in through the back of the throat. Send that breath to the chest. Chest expands. Continue to inhale and draw that breath down to the diaphragm. Belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale through the nose or the mouth. On the exhale, make sure to draw the navel in. Let's do that 2 more times. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Suck that breath in through the throat. Back of the throat. Continue to draw that breath down to the chest, to the belly, and hold. Long, slow exhale through the nose or the mouth. Draw the navel in. Last time. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Suck in through the back of the throat, down to the chest, belly, hold. Long, slow exhale. Now Nice job. Allow the breath to do whatever it wants right here. Simply be. Go ahead and rub your fingertips together. Eyes are still closed. And now turn your palms over onto your knees, your leggings, your material. Just slowly start to run your hands up and down your thighs, your knees, over to your feet, paying attention to what your fingertips are feeling. This brings you present. So you're not focusing on anything but what your fingertips are feeling. You can even run the fingertips up your face, to the top of your head, feeling your hair, the different textures, coming back down to the side of your face, your neck, your chin, your throat, and back to your knees. Bring your palms together, rub, create some energy and some chi. Let's inhale together, yogis. Place those warm hands over the closed eyes, and on the exhale, start to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Welcome. Namaste. Grab onto your kneecaps, and let's start with some seated dancing lions. Organically move any direction, any pace that is comfortable for you. And again, if you feel any kind of tension, let's reverse the direction here. If you feel any kind of tension, simply breathe. Send the breath there. I'll explain further what I mean by that in a few minutes. Breathe. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, smile. That'll bring some comfort, even if it's a fake smile. We all meet in an upright seated position. So let's start to loosen up the neck and the shoulders. So many of us are spending so much time in front of the computer. So let's get this area here loose. I invite you to bring your hands to your lap, palms up. Any hand on top is fine. Let's inhale together. The eyes are open, yogis. On the exhale, look to the right. Pay attention to how far you could get before you start to feel a strain on your neck. Slowly come back to center. One more time. Inhale together. On the exhale, look to the left. My left side is always tighter than the right. And slowly come back to center. Use your index finger and your thumb and pull on your earlobes. Pull down and out. Once you get halfway up your ears, flip the thumbs on the inside, pull up and out. I know this looks silly, but you're doing amazing things by massaging your ears. By massaging your ears, you're massaging every internal organ in your body. And I want you to make me a promise. The next time you have a headache, remember what Shauna Simone taught you. Pull on your ears before you take any Tylenol, Advil, Aleve, any of that stuff. Just pull on your ears. Keep pulling. Now, it takes 5 pounds of pressure to pull your ears off. I want you to pull with 4.9. You're not going to pull it off, okay? Keep pulling. If you stop, keep going. We're still massaging. All right, hands back to the lap. Let's inhale together. On the exhale, look to the right. I go much further with less strain. Come back to center. One more time. Inhale together. Exhale, look to the left. And slowly come back to center. Nice job. I hope it brought you some kind of relief like it did me. Let's go ahead and roll over these knees and come into a neutral tabletop. So make sure your fingers are spread wide. Make sure your hand is directly under your shoulder. Make sure your knee is directly under your hip. Also make sure your knees are hip distance apart. If you're not sure what that is, you sit back and put 2 fists in between your knees. That's your internal hip distance. So we're all in a neutral tabletop, okay? Now, spread your knees as wide as your mat. We're going to go into a wide-legged child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch and sit all the way back on your heels. Slide your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat. This is a wide-legged child's pose. So this is our first lower back posture for today. We're stretching the back. Gently rock your head from side to side, opening your third eye, which brings you discernment and awareness. Now listen up, yogis. We're going to go ahead and activate this child's pose by clawing our fingers into the mat and lifting your wrists up off your mat. So reach your glutes all the way back to your heels and reach your fingers as far forward as they can go, raising your wrists up off the mat. Breathe. Let's inhale together, pick up the torso, walk your fingertips off to the right side of your mat and lower your head to the floor. Breathe. 2 deep inhales and exhales here. Let's inhale together, yogis. Pick up the torso, walk all the way over to the left side of your mat and fold. 2 deep inhales and exhales. Let's inhale together, yogis. Pick up the torso, come back to center, bringing the forehead once again to the mat, rocking from side to side. I invite you to set an intention for today's practice. What would you like to invite more of into your life? Health, strength, wealth, flexibility, whatever it is, go ahead and set your intention right now. Breathe. Stretching that lower back, strengthening that lower back, strengthening the core. Breathe. Let's slowly walk the fingertips back towards us. Come into a neutral tabletop. So remember, spread your fingers wide. Your hand is directly under your shoulder. Your knee directly under the hip. Let's inhale this right hand out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Drag that right hand back over and around. Your body follows your right hand. Your gaze follow your right thumb. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. Synchronizing the movement with the breath with the movement. Breathe. Let's inhale this right arm up, opening up the right shoulder blade. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring that right arm all the way through. Bring your entire right shoulder blade to the mat and the entire right side of your head to the mat. This is yogi's choice here. You could stay right here or follow along. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back. Try to reach for that right thigh if that's available today. If not, no worries. Yogi's choice again. Stay here or go for the balance challenge. Inhale together. Exhale, float the left leg to the ceiling. Breathe. Find your drishti, even though you're on the floor. Make sure you look at something that's not moving. So don't look at me. Breathe. Slowly unravel. Place your left hand in front of the face. Use it to reach this right arm up for a counter stretch. And release. Dancing lions. Sit back on your heels. Come all the way forward. I invite you to close your eyes. Slow the movement. And breathe. Let's reverse the direction. You're doing great. Breathe. We all meet in a neutral tabletop. So come back to your neutral tabletop. Remember your knees are hips distance apart. If you're not sure what that is, put 2 fists in between your own knees. Let's inhale, left arm out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Drag that left hand back over and around. Body follows the left hand. Gaze follow your left thumb. Breathe. Reverse the direction. synchronizing the movement and the breath. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Whatever you did on the other side, go for that here. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back. Reach for that left thigh. Mine is always tighter on the left. And inhale together. Exhale, float the right leg to the ceiling. Make sure you're looking at something that's not moving. Breathe. Go ahead and release the posture. Reach this right hand in front of your face. Use it to push up. Reach that left arm up for a counter stretch. Second set of dancing lions. So this particular posture, none of the asanas in yoga, we don't care what you look like. It's all about what you feel. And reverse the direction. Your body will tell you if you're doing it right or not. Breathe. And slowly come back to a neutral tabletop. All right, so we're going to do some cat-cows. This is another back strengthening and repair posture. It also does so much more than that. So I'll begin to tell you. So we all meet in a neutral tabletop. You know this posture by now. And so we're going to inhale together, tuck the toes, arch the back, and look up. So this is your cat. This is your cow. Exhale, chin to chest, hunch, push away at the floor, push into your palms, push into your knees, hunch, chin to chest. So this is your cat. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, chin to chest, push. So we're going to do this. Keep doing this. Do 3 more at your own pace. So if you do this particular posture 10 minutes every day, you never have to see a chiropractor, ever. As well as spinal health is excellent, not just for balance, but also your immune system. It helps to keep viruses and colds away. So it is a very powerful posture. We all meet in neutral tabletop. The next pose I'd like to show you is called a puppy dog pose. So this is another posture in our back strengthening and repair series. So your knees are going to stay exactly where they are. Walk your hands as far forward as they can go. And now bring your chest to the mat. Chin is on the mat. Glutes are in the sky. Tops of the feet remain on the floor. Breathe. So you're strengthening your back, your core, and you're also opening up your throat chakra. Breathe. 2 more breaths here, yogis. Now slowly pick up the torso and begin to walk your hands back to a neutral tabletop. Nice job. So from here, yogis, we're going to go into floating table. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Let's inhale together. And on the exhale, hover the knees off the mat, just about 3 or 4 inches. All right? This posture looks easy, but if you start to shake or sweat, we want that. We're building strength. Pull the tummy in. Breathe. You've got this. Hold the posture, not the breath. Keep breathing. Breathe. Straighten the knees and come into downward facing dog. So let's talk about this posture. This is also a back strengthening posture here. Fingers are spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. So this next option is, this is a yogi's choice. You can find stillness, or you can walk your dog by pedaling out your feet like I am doing here. attempting to drive your heel into the mat. It doesn't have to touch, okay? Just try. Breathe. We're here for 5 breaths. You're doing great. Breathe. Pull the tummy in and breathe. Nice job. So the next asana, asana simply means pose, that I'd like to demonstrate to help build your back and repair your back is the forward fold. So from here, walk your hands towards your feet. I'm going to move so that I stay in the frame. All right, so feet are going to be hips distance apart. Remember what that is. And from here, I want you to use your 2-piece fingers and grab onto your big toes. All right? The worst that can happen in this posture is if you fall forward. That's okay, all right? So let's keep a slight bend in the knee to protect your lower back. So let's inhale, look out. Exhale, start to pull your head in between your own 2 feet. Pull, pull, pull. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, pull your head in between your own legs. Pull, pull. One last time. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, attempt to pull your head between your own legs. Pull and release. Nice job. Walk the hands back out to downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. So just to recap, fingers are spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. Breathe. Nice job. You're building strength. You're improving your health. And health is a new wealth. So we have all 3 covered. Breathe. All right, so from here, we're going to jump into yogi squat. This posture is something we used to do all the time as kids. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yogi squat. So use your elbows to open up the thighs. And if this posture is uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable for a lot of adults, go ahead and rock from side to side. Breathe, maybe even smile. And go ahead and lower your glutes to the mat. So we're going to come into an upright seated position. Legs are straight out in front. Go ahead and flex in both feet. Sit up nice and tall. Feel your sits bones in the mat. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So here's what I want you to do. Grab onto anywhere you can get a good grip. It could be your shin, it could be your ankles, it could be your feet. But I want you to use your own body as a resistance or as a resistance band. So let's inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, pull on your own legs and pull your torso forward for a deeper fold. If you have high blood pressure, do not tuck your chin into your chest, look straight out. If you don't have high blood pressure, go ahead and tuck your chin into your chest. Pull. One more time. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, pull on your own legs, pull your torso forward. And slowly release. You can stay where you are. I'm going to change direction so you can see what's going on here. All right. So some other back strengthening postures. Extend your right leg off to the right side of your mat. Fold your left foot, bringing the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right knee. Go ahead and remove any extra flesh. This will help you fold deeper. Flex in that right foot. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. So same thing here. Grab onto any area of that right foot that you could get a good grip. It could be your shin, could be your ankle, It could be your foot bottom. So let's inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold your forehead to the knee. Breathe. You should be feeling it back here in your lower back. On the exhale of every breath, just focus on any area that you're feeling any tension. So let's inhale together, look out. Exhale, fold deeper. Breathe. And slowly release. Nice job. Go ahead and extend your left foot off to the left side of your mat and fold your right foot, bringing the sole of the right foot to the inside of your left knee. Once again, move any extra flesh. Help you fold forward deeper. Flexing in that left foot. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Grab onto your shin, your ankle, your foot bottom, anywhere you can get a hold of. Just get a good grip. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, bring the forehead to the knee. One more time, yogis. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold, forehead to the knee. You're doing great. Sit up tall. Extend that right leg off to the right side of the mat one more time. And fold your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Use your peace fingers on your right hand and hook that right big toe. Inhale, left arm up, all the way over. Here is just fine, but if you could get over to your toes, go ahead and reach for them. Breathe. Nice job. We're running out of time, so let's do the other side real quick. Extend that left leg off to the side. Fold the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Flex in the left toes. Use your peace fingers. Grab your left big toes. Inhale, reach this right arm over. Try to get to your toes. Breathe. Great job. And slowly release. Let's take it down for final Shavasana. Sit up tall. Inhale, both arms out. Exhale, bring everything to the mat. Nice job. You did great today. We hope to see you back on the mat Thursday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Allow your legs to flop out to the side. Allow your hands to flop out to the side, palms up or down, whatever is comfortable for you. And relax. Wiggle your toes, round out your ankles, lift your legs up off the floor, and on the exhale, drop your legs. You are relaxed. Rub your fingertips together, round out your wrists, make fists with your hands. Let's inhale, lift the arms up off the ground, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. You are relaxed. Make a pucker face, frown, push your lips up to the ceiling like you're pointing at somebody with your mouth. Lift your head up off the ground, squeeze, 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 and gently release. You are relaxed. Slightly open the mouth to relax the jaw, relax the tongue, relax your eyebrows. You are relaxed. Start to rub your fingertips together, wiggle your toes, bringing your awareness back into your body. Bring the thighs together, point the toes away from you, reach your arms up overhead. Stretch, folding both knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrists, opposite elbows, and gently rock from side to side. Rock on over to your favorite side, using your arm closest to the floor as a pillow. Tucking the knees into the belly, coming into fetal posture. Recognizing that what happened last year, last month, last week, even an hour ago, serves us no purpose at this time. All that matters is right here and right now. Use whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position. Let's inhale both arms up. Hands come into prayer overhead. Bring those prayer hands to your third eye, asking for discernment and awareness. Dragging those prayer hands to your throat chakra. Speak the truth, know the truth, be the truth. Continue to drag those prayer hands to your heart, pressing your thumbs into your chest. I invite you to close your eyes. The light in me recognizes the light in each of you. Its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy you've created with you for the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. See you again soon. Namaste. Please drink lots of water today. And all those folds will help you sleep like a baby tonight. Bye-bye.